Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. The highly anticipated How Good Is series is coming back. You guys have requested it, and I thought, what better than doing a video on Warsong Commander? This amazing card that really, I think, set a new precedent for how Blizzard handles Hearthstone nerfs. The other day, I realized the card is actually much crappier than it was supposed to be. That's somehow possible. So let's give you guys a brief history of Warsong Commanders. The evolution of Warsong Commanders, in fact. So once upon a time, this card was absolutely nuts. It was a 3-mana 2/2 that got buffed to a 3-mana 2/3. Your other minions have charge. So what people did is, in early Hearthstone, they played what is called Giant Warrior. You played Warrior, you played Molten Giants, you got yourself low by hitting stupid things with weapons that you had because you were playing Warrior. You eventually got your Molten Giants down to 0. You played Warsong Commander, 0 mana cost, charging 8/8s, and then you'd panda them. Pandas would have charge, and the Molten Giants on the second, third, subsequent rounds would also have charge, and you could one-turn kill your opponent, right? Well, that sounds pretty busted. Well, it was. So Warsong Commander then became, whenever you summon a minion with 3 or less attack, give it charge. And then this made the card pretty decent. It still had some high combo potential when used in conjunction with cards like Frothing Berserker. Then the Grim Patron thing came out. Then the Grim Patron thing got nerfed. Then people started using it with Worgen, with like Worgen OTK Warrior. There's still a lot of stuff that's possible. And then Blizzard decided it just really hated charge. So Warsong Commander basically went from, a base warrior card that was class defining into a base warrior card that people didn't actually know existed. So the current version, the 3-mana 2/3, your charge minions have +1 attack, that sounds really bad, right? That's because it is. It's really bad. The idea is, I thought, at least if they were going to butcher the card, which they did, they would at least give it decent stats, as the starter package for Warrior was the worst one out of all 9 classes, so they really needed something that was decent. So I thought if they were going to just crap on the card's effect, they should at least make it a 3-mana 3/4. And I think they replied something like it would kill the spirit of the card. Then they killed this the rest of, but not the spirit of the card, for Fiery War Axe as well. So the base warrior is basically in the trash right now, but whatever, who even plays base decks anyway? Warsong Commander could have been a start to fixing that though, and it wasn't. Now, fast forward to today. The reason I want to make this video is I actually encountered a situation, of course in Arena by chance, that's the only way you'd get it, where I played a Warsong Commander. And I played a Warsong Commander in conjunction with charge minions. Could you believe that? So I thought, for the first time in the history of Hearthstone, someone would actually not only use this card, but have a positive effect with the rest of the deck. I'm serious. This actually happened. You can watch the rest of the video. You'll find out I'm not actually trolling. Anyway, it turned out to not be the case. So I used Warsong Commander with a Tundra Rhino, and Tundra Rhino makes it so your beasts have charge. Now, the problem here that I learned is that doesn't give the charge keyword not directly to each beast. So even though with Tundra Rhino, all of your beasts have charge, they're not charge minions. I'm serious, guys. I don't know. This card is so bad. I mean, I think we should bring it up. Look, maybe we don't need to buff all the bad cards in the game. I get that. But I think it's relatively important that the base cards that a new player would start with for each of the different classes has some hope of maybe winning a game. And this card is certainly not in line with that statement. This card is worse than I thought, and I thought it was the worst card in the game. So it could really use some help. A lot of these cards could really use some help, and a lot of these mechanics should be a bit clearer. Like, you know, your charge minions have +1 attack. Like, I don't know, maybe we should even test it. Does this work with the Captain Scar or whatever he is? Does that, like, charge minion? Is that a charge minion, or is that a charge minion? Does it work with Warsong Commander? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how this shit works? Yeah, it makes sense in some form that minions that are granted charge aren't charge minions and don't get affected by Warsong Commander. That kind of makes sense. There's a little bit of a logical, you know, argument that makes that true, but come on. It's such a horrible card. Couldn't at least do that? Please? Anyway, check out the game, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
It looks like Mage is top dog. Just check your opponents. Mage, 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 Mage. With like a Paladin in there. Oh, Discord app is not too bad. It's still pretty new. I'd rather take a swap key. Sea of Thieves seems like a well-designed game, but those type of games don't appeal to me very much. It's like open world adventure. Like you have to create your own content. It's like Minecraft for slightly older people. It's alright. Well, I think it's a good game. Like the graphics are good, the gameplay is smooth. It seems very well themed. If they wanted me to promote the game, I'd totally do it. But I don't really feel motivated enough. I know the game is not for me. I just get bored in those like create your own content, open world type of games. Like Grand Theft Auto. I know it's a very impressive game with a lot of stuff, but I played it and it was so fucking boring. I was playing with Rania and we were trying to like make it fun and it was not. Am I required to like GTA? Whoops, missed the memo. My bad. There's a lot of poisonous minions now, so this card's a lot worse than it used to be, but I hope it's still pretty good. I think it's still pretty good. It is not good. Played a 7-mana 9/9 with a cool ability. And it got 2 for 1. Oh boy. It doesn't do enough damage, I don't like that enough. Armor up has some value. Let's play that then. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's no way it stays alive with Wind Fury. Let's not be too greedy. Blech. Okay. Is there an ND on the closed beta? ND is being lifted tomorrow. That's why I'm playing. Oh.
Side effects? No, trust me.
It's gonna be a 4/4. It's got 5 attack. I think I'm just gonna do this.
Let the pain speak to me.
Tomorrow is in the 22nd, so like later today. You have 2 removal cards. This feels like a pre-nerf deck. He has way too many extremely high power level cards. This card's so fucking stupid, dude. It's like a water elemental. I can't do anything. It's got taunt. Watermelon with taunt. Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Arena's back to normal. Not if you have a safe deck. This guy's going really wide. Okay. Let's see if he has more board clears or more single target removal. Probably play Gwent a little bit more from time to time, but I generally keep pretty busy. Don't count on it too often. Oh look, another removal. Yeah, this guy's deck is pre-nerf as fuck. What is that? 10 removal cards? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that made me not want to play Arena right after they did the changes. It's just a crazy deck, and he also got very lucky.
Hey, dudes! Over here!
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Let's see if he plays around Deathstalker Rexar, because you know Warriors and those 2 damage AoEs. You guys know about this, right? Right? Alright, let's see. I'm betting he'll play around Deathstalker Rexar.
What to do?
Oh, so far so good. Well, not bad.
There they are!
Maybe not sniping then.
One for all and all for me.
Oh shit. That's good. It's 5 mana, huh? Alright. Uh-oh. It's 1 legendary. I'm like 100% sure this is a pre-nerf deck. We're probably gonna encounter some more legendaries here.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Wow, he's still trading. Okay. Positioning is for meteor number 2. At least I'll have something on the board. Top deck Kabbalist. Oh my god. He's got 3 secrets from Kabbalist. Oh. Another blizzard. Warsong sucks, but the double 3-drop is the most damage I can put on the board, and it buffs this by 1. I think he's got it. I think he's just milking it. The leftmost card has been in his hand since turn 1. It doesn't work? Hold up. Hold up. That doesn't work. It doesn't have charge. That's unbelievable.
Well played.
I thought that card was the shittiest card in the game. I didn't know it was worse.